One Piece has recently announced they are doing a second popularity poll of the top 100 characters of One Piece. And for reference, the last poll happened in 2021, and this was the list. With the top 10, unsurprisingly, consisting of mostly Straw Hats, along with other fan favorites such as Law, Boa, Ace, and Sabo, and Carrot making a surprise appearance at 8, which, when you really think about it, she spent a lot of time with the crew during like Whole Cake and Wano, so it kind of makes sense. But she's probably going to fall off this next time around. And to put this into context, since 2021, we have finished Wano, completed Egghead, and we are in the midst of Elbaf, which, spoiler alert, we are talking about the manga, so if you're not a manga reader, this is your chance to get out now. But before going into my prediction of who's going to make the top 10, let me list who I think is going to fall out. That's going to be, as I mentioned, Carrot. I also believe Ace and Sabo are going to fall out, and potentially even Boa. The rest, I think, are going to stay in the top 10, although the numbers are going to probably change. Like Law might end up like 8 or 9 or something. Starting off with an honorable mention, that's going to be Uta, whose debut didn't happen until 2022 after the first popularity poll, so she wasn't even in the first one. And she is a super duper popular character, both by the fan base and by Bandai, because they just push out so much Uta products, sleeves, figures, mats, and she was recently on the cover of One Piece TCG's extra booster box right here. Does that mean she's going to make top 10 for sure? I don't see it. I wouldn't be surprised. I think she's going to be more in the 11 to 13 range, maybe just barely getting squeaked out, because the other characters I'm going to mention are far more deserving than her. Starting off with my first real prediction